What is up, YouTube? This is Anonymous Mentor. I just made you a 12-minute long video, and when I listened to it, my mic cut out halfway through it. Does that sometimes. So I'm going to be making the video again, and the video is going to be going over C++ arrays, the basics. We'll have another advanced arrays and Arrays Tut video coming out. But let's go ahead and hop in, open up a terminal, change directories to whatever directory you make your C++ projects in, and I'm going to make sudo nano, and I will call my file youtube.cpp. I get prompted for a password. You should too. Enter it in, unless you're running as root. Not a good idea. And then I'll include IOStream, and basically, I want to do something a little bit different with arrays. Not really different, but I'm going to be using integers because not that many people, or I'm going to be using strings because everyone, whenever you look at tutorials, everybody's always using int, 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 so I'm going to do strings. So let's go ahead and include string and using name space std. We'll probably go over both if we have time. So strings and integer arrays, and return 0. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the syntax of a array. So it's going to look something like this. Int, or never mind, we're doing a string. So string, we'll call it frag, short for fragments, because we're going to take sentence fragments as our array. And then we're going to have this, I don't know what these little square brackets are called, but the square looking brackets, whatever number is inside that is the length of your array. We're going to set ours to 2, and so we'll have 2 values in it. And the way that we're going to define the values 1 and 2 inside this array is by the following. Frag, and then we're going to say 0, and then we're going to say equals, and then whatever we want. But let me go ahead and do this, and then I'll explain. Injects and rules. Basically, arrays count from 0 up, just like a lot of stuff in C++. So frag 0 is actually the value of 1, and frag 1 is actually the value of 2. And we missed an A here, so let's put that in. And then we're going to run a simple command, or actually let's do this. We're going to say string A equals frag 0, and then we'll say string B equals frag 1. So those are now equal to the values stored in here. And then we're gonna type in a command to cout A, and then cout B, and then cout a new line. So we got A, B, new line. And let's go ahead and we'll make our integer function. So we'll just say, or let's compile this one first. And it's called YouTube. So G++, youtube.cpp, we'll write it out to YouTube. And I gotta be sudo, and get password prompted, and that works. And as you can see, it says Ninjax rules. To work with integers, it's pretty easy. Basically the same thing you just did, except not strings. So int num, and we'll set the value to 3, and then we'll say frag, or not frag, num 0, and then we're gonna have num 1 and num 2 for 1, 2, and 3. And we'll say the first one equals 1000, the second one equals 2000, the third one equals 555. And then we're gonna tell it uh, to print out num 0 plus num 1 minus num 2. So you can do math with the integer values using the plus and minus sign, and uh, makes it a little bit more fun, I guess. So let's try that and see what happens. And as you can see, it says I could have put a new line, 2,445, which is right. That's the correct number. So that's a little bit how you use it. Keep in mind that if you try to say add a frag 2 and put, say, like dude, and then a frag 3, set it equal to hey or whatever, um, these aren't going to work because of the fact that this only has it can only store 2 values, and I believe that these will enter in as 0, so it'll print out whatever 0 is equal to, which is an index. So let's go ahead and try this and say string C equals frag 2, and then we'll print that out, and it should print out um, it's probably going to look similar to give me 1 second. Put a new line here. It's probably going to look real similar to this. It's going to say ninjax space rules, and then it's going to say ninjax followed right after it. So let's see if I am correct. Ninjax rules and ninjax right after it, and you can see our other formula worked. So that's how you go over arrays. This is Anonymous Mentor. I'll be bringing a more advanced video right after this one. They'll probably be up at the same time, basically. Subscribe to my channel and like it if you like my content. I hope you guys can learn something from this. I've been learning a lot while I've been learning C++, and this is like vlogs to me. So yeah, just subscribe and like and pass my videos if you can. Everybody have a great day.